Atmavandan everyone, good evening and welcome to today's session. Please sit in a meditative position, cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, gently close your eyes and remove your glasses if you're wearing them. We're on the 13th week today. We'll have 3 deep breaths and then we'll start today's chapter. Thirteenth week. Achieving spontaneous right action. Thoughts are the basis of all your actions. Before you act, there is a thought, however brief. Sometimes you give a great deal of thought before you act. You think of all the alternatives, weigh the options, and try to predict results. At other times, you act even before the thought is recognised. Nevertheless, all thoughts lead to action or affect some aspect of your action in some way. This is the corollary of what this course has been emphasising, that all thought leads to some experience. The key, therefore, to the most productive, fulfilling and enjoyable activity is to have the correct thoughts. No one can argue with that. Everyone wants correct thoughts and everyone strives for correct action. With all this striving and good intentions, why then do we see so much evil action, so much unhappiness, so much unfulfillment, and so much wasted motion? By now, you know the answer. It is simply because people are making up their own fantasies. They manufacture their own thoughts instead of allowing themselves to be in tune with that one great thought that created us. When you're in tune with God's thought, then all the thoughts that bubble into your head are correct. That is, they are thoughts that propel you into action that can only give the experience of happiness, abundance, success, joy, love, and God's other qualities. Only the qualities of God are experienced with God's thought. You don't always experience God's qualities when you make up your own thoughts, which you are very capable of doing. You imagine what isn't true, such as being poor, or being sick, or being wronged by someone, or being unloved. These thoughts are simply not true, and no amount of your thinking can change that. Creation was made for you to experience God's qualities. Your little independent thoughts can certainly manifest the experience those thoughts represent. Think of poverty and you will experience it. Think sickness and you will experience it. Think of growing old to die and you will experience it. Think you aren't loved and that is your experience. Think of unhappiness and that is your experience. Think people are out to hurt you and that is your experience. It is your experience, but that doesn't mean it is the truth. It is only your experience. Your experience must follow what you think. You are made in the image of God. He is a creator, and so are you then a creator. His creation began with his thought. Your creation also begins with your thought. This week you expand your experience of manifesting what you truly want. You begin to experience that you can spontaneously do the correct activity. It will seem that you won't even think before acting. Well, we know that can't be true. What happens is that you think of action just before doing it. That way, the thought and the action appear as one. This is how it works when you are truly in tune with God's thought. His thought bubbles into your mind and quite spontaneously you act. Pretty soon life just flows easily. You don't have to conjure, weigh alternatives, debate options, and then blindly leap. You just act. When you use your own little thoughts, you blindly leap. There is no way you can know enough facts in your head to work out the right action every time. Sometimes you might look out, but never always. There are too many unknowns. However, Remember that you have a quality of God described as all-knowing intelligence. That quality comes forth when you are in tune with His thought. Then you instantly compute the right course of action. In the same instant, you think of the action and perform it quite automatically. Right action is that action which gives you the experience of God's qualities: happiness, love, joy, bliss, abundance, non-judgment, unboundedness, all-knowing intelligence, peace, energy, gentleness, etc. It is this right action that leads you away from your imaginations. It leads you away from fear, insecurity, and loneliness, and toward abundance and true contributions to society. It is an action that is fulfilling and successful and satisfying. Look at the list of experiences you want to have that you wrote out several weeks ago. Compare that list once again with the list you made of thoughts that are holding you away from those experiences. This week, you're going to put those lists together and start to manifest your true desires. Today, write out a creating formula for guidance in achieving spontaneous correct action. Use your quiet period to ask help from your higher self with this formula. Check your communication and the correctness of the formula with your yes and no signals. This is a very important creating formula. Feel comfortable with it. Say it meaningfully and with love every day. Tomorrow you are to pick an activity to create from your list of experiences you want. Pick an experience that seems attainable, one you do believe can happen. Everything is possible, and that you will very soon realize. For this first experience, however, it is important that your own doubts, fears, and imaginations don't block the manifestation. So pick something that is believable. Next, use a quiet period to check and make sure that the activity you choose is in your highest interest. You do this by asking your higher self, and be sure you have its signal, if it is wise to ask a question about. Describe the activity. If you get a yes, then ask, is it my highest and wisest interest too? And then describe the activity. If you receive a yes signal, then write out a creating formula for the experience you want. Check with your higher self for any thoughts you need to deal with that could interfere with the experience. Also use your yes and no signals to check the correctness of your creating formula. Remember, you are still learning these techniques. Do not try to leap too fast. Just do these two creating formulas, feel comfortable and grounded in using them. Before long, you will be using them regularly as the basis for your thoughts to bring whatever experience you and your higher self know is in your highest and wisest interest. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Babaji. And thank you, Monikaji. Over to you.
Thank you, Meenaji. Thank you very much, Master, for reading the chapter for us. Those who join lately, Masters, please sit in a comfortable posture, cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. And just observe your each inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So today when you are inhaling and exhaling, right now when I'm guiding, feel like energy is traveling from your feet upwards towards your head, and with each inhale, and when I say exhale, immediately it is going down back to your feet. So for a few minutes we will do this practice, and later on I will explain. So just be ready. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now, with the same technique, we all have to balance our masculine and feminine energies. So, all of you see yourself as a Adi Shakti, feminine and masculine both. And now, when you are experiencing this energy, feel that energy, half of body as a feminine, treat your half body as a masculine, so that we will balance our own masculine and feminine energies right now. So when I will say inhale, you have to feel yourself as a Adi Shakti, right? And when you are feeling yourself as a Adi Shakti, see yourself right now as a Lord Shiva and Ma Parvati together, right? And when you're inhaling from your foot, take that energy again upwards and then again downwards. But make sure you need to be conscious about feminine and masculine, both energies you have to experience. So picture Adi Shakti in your mind. If you can't, just feel yourself half as a man and half a body of a female. Because when we have to balance our masculine and feminine energies, we have to feel that way, that these two are my both sides. So inhale, take your time, don't rush. Exhale. And you will feel also that your body is reacting differently, both sides. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. And now just follow your normal breath and cross your legs again. And the moment you crossed your leg, you might feel any vibration in your body. That's the signal of balancing your masculine and feminine energies. Tomorrow is new moon, and this new moon is holding a huge power of transformation in all of us, bringing that final harmony you were looking here and there. And the breathing technique we just did We balanced our masculine and feminine energies both. And now see your higher self, God and goddesses in the same golden light head to toe. See your own self as a golden light head to toe, but half masculine, half feminine. This is your perfect union with your higher self. Your masculine and your feminine energies both are now balanced. And when we connect with this God and Goddess energy, how your body is reacting, just experience it. And allow your body to experience it. And now we all know about God's quality. So the both sides of you, the masculine and feminine energies, having the both qualities. And when you are one with your own higher self, and you know that my feminine goddess have all the qualities of God, my masculine god have all the qualities of God, and when they are unifying, actually I am unifying with my higher self, because in your previous reincarnation, no, you don't know how many times you born as a male or female, and in our nature we have both the sides, giver and receiver energies, both represent masculine and feminine energies. Feminine energy we need to nurture. How we can know how to love ourselves, we see that nurture we all know our parents, grandparents, or anyone, any elderly person in your life who are not judging you, loving you unconditionally. That's that's feminine energy. And there are other examples where a masculine provide everything, like Lord Shiva is taking care of whole creation. So why we are talking about today masculine and feminine energies, maybe you are wondering What is its relationship with achieving spontaneous right action? Now the world is changing, our thinking is also changing. So, whenever you have to make any decision, you have to see through every perspective, and then you have to accept it. No ego, no, don't be gender bias that, you know, if I'm a male, I have to support male. If I'm a female, I have to support female. So the right action is you have to take according to the person's capacity or your capacity. If you're not ready, don't go for commitment. Commitment is not only for our relationship, commitment could be anything at your work, regarding your job. Don't take just commitment is just when we get married to with someone. It is a commitment. Commitment is first I am committed to myself. Okay, this is my responsibility. These are my duties. I have to do my task like this. I'm committed to myself. And one commitment is either it could be for with anyone, with your friends, family, your colleagues. Like when we got projects at work, there is a deadline. So we committed to that in so and so time, yes. And there is some right action, like for example, if someone is sick, that person is not able to complete that task. We can't judge that person, right? Or sometimes there are some issues which are related to women only, and due to those health issues, if they are not attending offices or anything, we can't judge them for that. So here Babaji also is telling us, showing us this right path. Yet we all have these both sides. So if you're dealing with a feminine, think like a feminine and female. If you're dealing with a male, think like a male. It is applicable for both, for males and females both. Put your feet in other person's shoe. It's very easy to blame others, to show that you are right. So in this scenario also Babaji is mentioning, choose free will for everyone. We all have this both qualities within us. Whenever you are taking any action, think from the perspective of the same gender without judging anyone. You don't know the situation of the person, or maybe that person make that choice. You can't force anyone to change, and you also can't guarantee other person will change, because changing takes so much effort. You have to be loyal to yourself. At work we get wages, at home we won't get anything, but few things for our home we do it with full dedication. So that time you are taking the right decision, right action, and right time. And when you love everyone unconditionally, you know you have the qualities of God and goddesses both within you. So right now we all are doing meditation. We are in the doing this unified goal. So I'm Monica, but I'm holding two energies within me, masculine and feminine, both energies. But if by my name, by birth, the identification I have is of a female, why Babaji want us to balance our energies? There are some situations, it is not only about work or personal life. There are some situations where sometimes a male behaves like a female, very emotional, because according to the situation, the right action, and the some same the way, some of the time the female take that decision where she have to show her masculine side to deal with the things, to stand up for herself. So in all situations, all the actions are right because you're not interfering in someone's free will, but you are doing the things which in that situation is very important. And balancing these both energies are very important. If you are too much masculine, you become egoistic. If you are too much feminine and in feminine energies, you are overgiving. The balance is not there. You are out of balance, just giving, giving, not receiving. God created this balance in even in the universe, even on the earth. Mountains are there to hold heavy rain or any kind of storm or anything. At the same time, we have the nature also to provide us fresh air, food, and all those elements are within all of us also. Very beautiful example. Babaji is saying, if there is a small place and you are holding too much water for few days, few months, maybe you keep that water there. But one day the water will overflow. And the moment it overflow, what will happen? You will emotionally burst. Because you didn't think about free will and you were oversharing it, overgiving it to others. Or you are not full from inside. You are not loving your own self. You are not in harmony and peace with yourself. And you are finding it in other people. But through unified goals, Babaji is saying, first bring that balance, harmony, peace within you. Love yourself unconditionally. When your masculine and feminine energies are happy, stable, then you can share that love with others. Right action on right time. Let's create a aura protection shield around us. Head to toe, you are covered inside a golden ball. Your, your whole body is inside this ball, even your feet, head to toe, and, and this ball is closed. Now repeat. I close my aura to all. I close my aura to all. I close my aura to all. And just feel how you were feeling before and now. You are protected in your own golden ball. Not influenced by other people's thought and energies. Your free soul. Now I'm going to repeat the whole aura closing lines, and you just have to listen to it. If you don't know your higher self name, just say my higher self. I close my aura to all except my higher self, to all uninvited influences in my aura, I send you love and light. You are created as love and light. You are still love and light. You are whole and healed. There is a perfect place for you to go. You are not afraid. You are not in pain. There is a perfect place for you to go. And I request my higher self to take you there right now. Masters, right now the portals of ancestors is open. That's why I created the bubble for you already. You are already protected. I'm going to repeat it again. I close my aura to all, except my higher self, to all uninvited influences in my aura. I send you love and light. You are created as love and light. You are still love and light. You are not afraid. You are not in pain. There is a perfect place for you to go, and I request my higher self to take you there right now. Each of you go in peace. My dear higher self, please give me your signal right now. My dear higher self, give me your signal right now. My dear higher self, give me your signal right now. You will receive 3 signals, and all 3 signals are same, and you are feeling that inner joy when you receive these signals. If you received your signal, it's good, masters. Otherwise, try this practice later on. And now, if any thoughts come up in your mind regarding anyone which you think that you need an answer for the right action in the right direction, you can ask it right now. Everything is clear. and you will receive yes and no signal, and whatever the signal you will receive, trust. If you have nothing to ask, then just show gratitude that whatever is for your highest and wisest good, divine will bring it to you. And now let's show deep, deep gratitude to Lord Shiva, Ma Parvati. Deep, deep gratitude to Mahavatar Babaji. Deep, deep gratitude to Brahmrishi Patri ji. Deep, deep gratitude to Roger, the author of this book. Deep, deep gratitude to Unified Book. Deep, deep gratitude to all of you for sharing your energies. Deep, deep gratitude to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, plants, all animals, trees, species. Deep, deep gratitude for our home, for our food, for our family members. Deep, deep gratitude for our body, mind, and soul. Deep, deep gratitude for the guidance we are receiving every day, the wisdom we are receiving every day. Deep, deep gratitude to five elements. Deep, deep gratitude to all universal and cosmic energies. Deep, deep gratitude for this peace, harmony, and calmness we all are experiencing. And it is increasing day by day. Now, please rub your palms and place your palms over your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And gently open your eyes with a smile on your face. Thank you very much, Masters, for joining today's session. And if anyone have anything to share, just unmute yourself and share it with us. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica ji, for the wonderful session.
Thank you, Sujana ji. Thank you very much, Master, for joining and for sharing your energies.
Monica ji, I just have two doubts. Just want to share it with you if for guidance.
Yes,
The
please.
the other day, I have experienced a huge circle that is rotating just on top of my head. Like there is a distance of 3 feet, and
Mm-hmm.
my body has been. After that, my body has been become very huge, and someone said like, "Don't be afraid. It is not negative, but it is like a kind of black shadow." And I was also feeling the weight of that body. It was very huge. that one was from Sunday's session. And today I just heard a voice of Pharaoh, and I have seen a dog. So I have no idea about these things. So thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Actually, we are experiencing so many, energies nowadays because Mahakumbh energy is there. Then on 26th, 2 days ago, all the planets were in alignment. So it is not only you; it is means happening with everyone. We are going through some kind of releasing. We are in a uh, we all are releasing something which is holding us back. But when you are experiencing something, the energy you saw, because it is also a sign when you see yourself out means getting bigger, right? And your energy is changing, that shift is happening within you. Don't be scared of it. I told you in the beginning also, the more you will trust, the more you will receive. So don't go in a shadow side. And the animals and the birds, these are the signals that now you are uh, what happen is sometime I'm holding back myself from doing something, then divine shows all these things. We all have negative and positive sides within us, right? And sometimes um, it might be your illusion, and if not, receive that energy as it is. Don't interfere with the energy. When your own energies are high, no one can do any harm to you. We have aura cleansing, aura closing. Babaji mentioned us. Always try this. If you are in doubt, like in past few days, masters also shared that they close their aura. It is your illusion or it really happened. Make it clear, and don't keep any thought in your mind like you are saying that it happened that day and it is still in your mind. Declutter
Oh,
yourself on the same day, clean it on the same day, that I don't want to keep this energy. Maybe your energies, you met someone or someone who is very negative, so you exchange your energy with that person and you got drained. There are so many possibilities. That day, particular day, you have to cleanse you have to immediately close your aura if you have that doubt. But mostly the experience you are saying about on your head and you are seeing your self bigger, it is like your body is now leveling up. Your soul is when we see ourselves as a unified course is all about meeting your own higher self. You were seeing that time your higher self. Our higher self have a 7 dimensions. You were seeing your higher self that time. So don't worry about allow. Yes, yes, yes. Don't mute yourself. Unmute yourself and share. Because in the beginning, that what happened with me. I was seeing Ma Kali. I was seeing Lord Shiva because it is the energies you are having that day within you. So when I saw Ma Kali, I was a little bit scared. But later on, I saw Lord Shiva, Lord Hanumanji, and other god and goddesses. Then I was like, okay, this is the means that that is our higher self. The god and goddesses with whom we are connecting. So don't be scared.
thank you, Monica ji. I was just scared seeing that huge body. I can even see like how far it is extended to. It was the intuition just came like, don't be afraid. Sit within me and do meditation. But still, um, uh,
Kali. Yes, Ma
yeah.
Kali.
Thank
You know
thank
what? It happened on Sunday, right?
Yeah, it happened on Sunday. I tried to open up to you, but the
Wait,
intuition came like it is not the right time for you to say out, so I couldn't say
one
that.
minute. one minute, hold on, hold on. That's why I'm stopping, because my memory is not good. I forget things very quickly. Sorry to disturb you. On Sunday morning, what happened is when I did unified Hindi, right? Someone sent me a tongue as a emoji. I don't know that person did it purposely or accidentally. She apologized for it in the group also. There means in the live sessions you are sending me this, and the moment she sent me this, I saw Kalima. Then I was like, okay, ma, this is means um, this is your energy, right? But that lady return later on, she apologized for sending me that tongue. And because I take unified Hindi sessions on Sunday morning, so in the evening you experiences that. So that day the Ma Kali energy was with me in the morning also. So that's now I got it. Our soul goes through different god and goddesses energies, master. So don't be afraid. And I will tell you, when I saw Lord Shiva and Ma Kali, they their foot were on ground, and they were like huge, like touching sky, that big. And first day even I was scared when I saw them. But later on I was like, why from last 2 3 days I'm seeing them? Then I was like, oh, this is a blessing. I don't have to take think. And then means it happened like 2 3 years ago. And then one of the master session I listened, then they said there are different god and goddesses energies. We connect with Ma Kali. Is these are the different faces of our own awakening. If you know the Thousand Seeds of Joy, in that book there is so much deep knowledge about all these energies. So you will get more knowledge about it, because um, I know that I experience what you experience, but this is a very good signal. Don't take it another way. So because even our different chakras are holding different energies. Our root chakra also holds Ma Kali's energies. So take it as a positive sign.
Thank you so much, Monica ji. Thank you so much for guiding me. Yeah, this Thousand Seeds of Joy. I really read that book, and 1.5 year ago. It is a wonderful book to read it. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And I got a word saying Pharaoh, but I don't to in today's session, but I have no idea about Pharaoh and all that.
Just Google it, or maybe Pharaoh is the name of your higher self. If you
Oh,
joined our session since from the beginning, our higher self give us a name.
okay, okay. Thank you, Monica ji.
Thank you, thank you. Next time, if you get that word, if not, we have that signal technique. Close your aura, ask Babaji, Babaji, what is Pharaoh? Tell me.
Yes, Monica ji. Closing aura really helped me with my anxiety. The other day, I faced a pretty negative situation, and I was with full of anxiety. I didn't know what to do. I just stopped whatever I'm doing, whatever around is going on me. Just put things all on the floor, and I closed my aura. Then somehow someone gave me an idea, but this might be happening because of this. So then
Mhm.
the solution came up, and I closed that. I fixed that issue, and it really helps. Aura closing really helps actually.
And now you know the Ma Kali's energies are there, so you are highly protected. You don't need to worry about anything. And whenever any of you masters, if you're in angry mood, just shake your body. Just shaking your body means like shaking your hands, like we wash and then we shake our hands, like that, so that the energies, you need to release that energy. Jump or shake your hands, shake your feet, release that energy. Apart from that, if you have sand at home, or you have backyard, just walk barefoot for a few minutes. You will be completely okay. Do it for few days. If you have too much issue with anger, But slowly you will see that you are becoming very calm, very calm. But it will happen with the practice. And sometime, as I said, that if normally it is not your behavior and suddenly you behave out of your personality, it means you are influenced by something triggered you. That's why you were so much angry with that thing. So please close your aura all the time, wherever you are. The moment you think something is playing with my mind, close your aura. So anyone else wants to share anything, masters?
Thank you, Master Monica ji. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Champari. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to read the messages. Thank you, Meena ji. Atmavandan, thank you, Babaji and Monica ji for your help and guidance. I felt safe, very safe in the golden ball. And I am really grateful to have learned this aura closing. Yeah, it is very beneficial. And we are not using it. See, Babaji gave us a beautiful technique. It is, sometimes we have the best things in our at our place, but we won't think that way. I feel very safe in the golden ball, and I'm really grateful to have learned this aura closing. Heartfelt gratitude to you. Thank you, Meena ji. Heartfelt gratitude to Mahavatar Baba ji. Thank you, Nagendra ji, for your message. Thank you, Shivani ji, for your message. Thank you, Sujana ji, for your message. Thank you so much, Monica ji. You really are a guiding energy for me. I received this guidance, so I'm just a medium master. I won't take things on me. I'm nothing. I'm zero. All guidance comes from Babaji. He is the one who is guiding me. Sandhya ji, thank you, Monica ji. Thank you, Sandhya ji. Kola sir, thank you, masters. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Meena ji, my dog shakes all the time. No wonder he is always calm. See, the animals are there, enjoying the meditation because Babaji said unify with everything. Whoever is around you, you just unify with it. And how means these are the signals shows us that how much this course is bringing change in our life and in our surroundings. So thank you very much, masters, for sharing your love and light with me. We'll meet tomorrow again, same time. And do close your aura. And it is tomorrow. Please do join before timing. Tomorrow is a new moon and it is a special for our ancestors. We all have to pray to our ancestors for all the gifts and all the wisdoms we receive from them. And also, we will do a special session with the guidance of Mahavtar Babaji. So please don't come late. Be on time. Thank you, thank you, thank you.